except manually with great effort. I don't know if this screenshot was received, but it had this cryptic message, ghost code patent pending. I have no idea what that means. Carlos, I am in Maktak.
Carlos closed his eyes and grimaced at the cruel information. Lara shook her head, very puzzled, and asked, "What is Maktak?" Carlos's stomach nodded and his mind raced as he responded,
Maktak is where the aircraft is accelerated to the point that the plane is pushing air out so far around the plane that air necessary to stay close to the wings, tail, and ailerons to control the craft cannot be used to steer. Juan, we've talked about this before. Can you cut the fuel or drop the gear to slow the aircraft down so that the air control will respond again?
Juan replied,
And the computer-controlled fuel efficiency system went with the twin computer systems. While I was fighting to get them back online, I noticed the aircraft was gathering speed and dropping altitude. I won't say I panicked, but I tried to manually lower the gear and sheared off the crank handle, which gave me a sick feeling. If I had the computers and electronics back, I could conceivably lower the gear. However, nothing is responding. It occurs to me that I'm about to reenact a deep space meteor impact that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. Of course, I am not the size of the meteor, which I expect was the size of Bolivia, so we shouldn't worry about a nuclear winter ensuing from my impact.
Carlos said nothing, but dropped his cell phone down to conference in someone else to the call. While the call was connecting, he continued to try to locate the Gulfstream with his systems, and based on the cell signal Juan's phone was emitting. He was grateful that Lara caught him in his work environment, surrounded by vast computer resources. He'd known the scheduled flight yesterday, as Juan had copied him on the flight plan as always. As the call was answered, he located the aircraft's signature and began tracking its course. When she answered, Carlos said,
Julie, I need you to join a conference call right now, please.
Carlos completed the bridging action and asked,
Julie, are you there?
Julie was confused as she answered,
Carlos, hi. What's up, and who else is on the call with us?
Juan smiled broadly at her voice and said,
Hi, babe. It's me.